Hello, Furkan.
Hello, teacher.
Hey, how are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
Good, thanks. All right. So today we're going to continue with uh, lesson 7 and move on quickly to complete lesson 8. Okay?
Okay, yes.
All right. Um, give me just one moment. Hold on one moment, please. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can't hear me, huh? Sorry about that. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. So what I was saying is that we're going to continue lesson 7 and then move on to lesson 8. Last week, we started to learn about the diphthongs, the mixed sounds. Remember,
Yes,
these are also vowels, vowel sounds. So they're voiced, right? They're vibration. And the 5 sounds were these: I, like my, ow, like out, o, like phone, oi, like boy, and a, like eight. So
yes.
in our last class, we stopped with O. We practiced oi, sorry, we practiced I, and we practiced ow, and then we practiced O. So let's continue on with page 8. And again, this sound is oi. Try that again, Forkan. Oi.
Oi.
Oi, good. All right, so repeat after me. Number 1, welcome, girls and boys.
Welcome, girls and boys.
Which word has oi?
Boys.
Boys, good. That's it right there. Continue. Number 2, coin collecting can be annoying.
Coin collecting can be annoying.
Great.
Coin, annoying.
Coin and annoying. Great job. Okay. Good. Number 3, our employer is very fair.
Our employer is very fair. Employer.
Employer, good. Oi, great job. Number 4, are noisy neighbors really fun or annoying?
Are noisy neighbor really fun or annoying? Noisy, annoying.
Annoying, good. And again, make sure you say here, this word is plural, neighbors,
Neighbors.
right? Remember that you have to say the sound of that letter. So you have to say neighbors, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's continue. Number 5, would you enjoy a voyage to St. Croix?
Would you enjoy a voyage to Saint Croix?
You don't need to say the X. It's Croix.
Croix.
Yeah.
Silent X?
Yeah, this is a French name. It's the name of a place. And the pronunciation of this place is Croix. There's no sound for the X. You're right, silent.
Okay.
At least in
Uh,
English. Yeah.
would you enjoy a voyage to Saint Croix? Enjoy
Mm-hmm.
voyage Croix.
Croix, good. Again, that's a French word, but it's a name. So usually with a name, we keep the same pronunciation as the language, you know? So
Yes.
that name is in French. In French, they pronounce it Croix. So if it was in English, we might say Croix, but it's not English, so we'd say Croix, yeah. Okay,
Mhm.
good. So number 6, do you need tinfoil or oil for the cookout?
Do you need tin foil or oil for the cookout? Tin foil,
Mhm.
oil.
Good, tinfoil and oil.
uh,
Number 7, enjoy yourself, spoil yourself.
Enjoy yourself, spoil yourself. Enjoy, spoil.
Great. There we go. Good. All right. The last one, it says, lower your voice. The boys are enjoying their toys.
Lower your voice. The boys are enjoying their toys. Voice, boys, enjoying toys.
Great. There you go. So this is the sound of OE. Okay. It's 2 sounds, right? It's O and E together. You know, OE. Exactly. You did a great job. Any questions, Forkan?
No.
Okay, let's move on. The last sound to practice will be this one. This one is pronounced A. So again, we have E like OE, but instead of O, we're going to say E. A. A.
A.
Yeah. You'll get it once we start practicing. So here we go. Number 1. My son is turning 8 on his birthday.
My son is turning 8 on his birthday. 8 birthday.
There you go. Good. It's there. Birthday. A. Good job. Let's continue. Number 2. The house will be vacant in April.
The house will be vacant in April.
Not April. It's April.
April.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. The house will be vacant in April.
Vacant in April.
Vacant. Vacant April.
Uh-huh.
April.
Good. April. Right. April. Right. This word, apple, the fruit is like apple. But for the month, we don't say April. It's April.
April.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, good. Let's continue. Number 3, an education is critical for Kate before she turns 18.
An education is critical for Kate before she turned 18. Kate,
Mm-hmm.
18.
Good. We also have it here in education. A.
Yes.
Education. This is the sound of A. Mm-hmm. I just want to point out to you, Forkan, that again here you didn't say S.
Oh,
You need to
sorry.
say that if there's an S, and again, as you know, probably because you seem like kind of a higher learner of English, the
Yes.
S is like super important in English. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Here,
Sorry.
it's okay. Don't be sorry. I just want to remind you because it's easy to forget. I understand. It's a common issue. I hear it a lot. Okay, but you just have to remember. It's just focus on that a little bit more. Here, it's has to do with the grammar, right? Because we always say he, she, it plus the verb with s, right? That's present simple. You know. So anyway, so just important that you keep if you see it there, especially. Okay. All right. No worries. All right. Let's continue. Number 4. It's easy to be lazy in the fall when it rains so much.
It's easy to be lazy in the fall when it rains so much.
Okay.
Lazy
Uh-huh.
when it rains.
Rains. Good.
Lazy
There you
rain.
go. That's it. Good. 5. He was late for the meeting every day last month.
He was late for the meeting every day last month. Late day.
Good. Let's continue. Number 6. We should decorate the house and then hold a celebration.
We should decorate the house and then hold a celebration. Decorate
Uh-huh.
celebration.
Good. Celebration. Try that again. Celebration.
Celebration.
It's not celebration. The stress of your voice should be on that sound actually that we're practicing today. So it's celebration.
Celebration.
You need to stress that sound. So the first sound is going to be low. It's a low sound like this.
Okay.
So all of those, so it's celebration, celebration.
Celebration.
There you go. Nice, that's much better. Celebration. All right, let's continue. 7. It's dangerous to leave animals outside without a gate.
It's dangerous to leave animals outside without a gate. Dangerous
Mhm.
to leave animals no, outside without gate.
Gate,
Dangerous.
yes. Dangerous and gate, yes, good.
Okay.
Animals is like apple, but we talked about before. Animals, apple, good. Number 8, it's difficult to concentrate when the police are investigating.
It's difficult to concentrate when the police are investigating. Concentrate. Investigating.
That's right, good job. Concentrate and investigating, that A, good. Number 9, I will remain on the train until I reach my destination.
I will remain on the train until I reach my destination. Remain, train, destination.
Great. There we go. Good. And the last one, number 10. She keeps delaying losing weight, but her health is in danger.
She keeps delaying losing weight, but her health is in danger. Delaying weight, danger.
Great job. Well done, Furkan. You did great. Any questions about this page?
No.
All good? Great. Any vocabulary questions? You understand all the sentences and the words and everything?
Investigating.
Sure. Investigating is like when the police try to find the criminal, they try to find the bad guy or bad girl. You know, they're looking for the bad person, you know?
Yes.
So they have to they have to talk to people. Basically it's like searching for the truth, you know?
Okay.
Looking for the truth. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So good. So the sound here was A. Okay, A. So that's our last diphthong that we are going to practice today with sentences. And now let's see if you can match the different sounds with these words. So I think, let me just go back really quickly. Let me look at something really quickly. I, ow, o, oi, a. Okay. So let's start here. Please read this word. It's cry.
Cry.
Can you find another word on the page with I? You're looking for no, we need
sorry.
I,
I, sorry.
like cry.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Cry. Ride.
Ride. Good job. That's right. Okay. And then this one is ow. So it's like shout. Try that.
Shout. Crowd.
Tell me that word.
Shout.
Uh-huh.
Crowd.
Crowd. Very good. Okay. And then over here, this is O. So it's phone. Try that word. Phone. Try again.
About.
Phone.
About. Phone.
Phone. So this is O. It's ooh. O. Phone. Your mouth needs to do the ooh. Phone.
Phone. About.
But that's ah. Ow. This is it has a similar sound, right? It's ow, shout. But this one is not
Bonus.
ow, it's o. Yes, bonus. Oh. There you
Bonus.
go. And then this one is oi, noise. Try that word.
Noise.
Noise.
Noise. Voice.
Voice, good. What about this one? Eight. Try that. Eight.
Eight. Wait.
Wait, good. All right, so just continue here. Again, we're gonna go back to this one. Cry, ride. What's another one that's green?
Cry.
Another word. So we would need
Life.
another word with life. Good, that's right. Okay. And then what about the red? Similar to the red color.
Shout. Shout. Crowd. Crowd.
Proud. Yes, good. Proud. What about blue? What's another word that's similar to the blue?
Phone. Bonus. No.
No, exactly. Good. What about this one is yellow? Well, it's like this. I don't know if that's yellow or orange, but anyway, noise, voice.
Noise. Employer.
Employer, right? Oi, good job. What about orange? Like eight or wait?
Eight. Wait. Late.
Late, good. All right, good. Come back to green. Give us another word with green, the green color.
Cry.
Right, this one,
Cry.
this one.
Cyber.
You're close. This is correct, but it's cyber.
Cyber.
No. Cyber.
Cyber.
Yeah, like cycle, you know? Like cycle, it's cyber.
Cyber.
Yeah, cyber refers to like the internet, you know? Anyway, okay, good. What about red? So we're looking for similar words that are similar to the red ones.
Shout. Crowd. Crowd. About.
About, good. Okay. What about blue? One more with blue.
Phone. Bonus. No. Lonely.
Lonely, correct. Good. There you go. Yellow. What's another word that's with oi?
Noise. Voice. Noise. Voice. Boy.
Boy, good. And finally with a.
Wait. Eight. Day.
Day, good.
Late.
Similar to eight. Yeah, good. And wait, day. All right, good job. So we're just practicing with the diphthongs. And there's one more. In this case, I'm going to leave it up to you. You're just going to do go around the circle like that and tell me what sound do you hear. Is it 1, I, 2, ow, 3, o, 4, oi, 5, a. So you can start here, okay?
Open. Oh.
It's not
Number
ow,
2.
it's o. Open. More like
Open.
o.
Oh, it's 3.
3, good, right? This word is open, not
Oh.
open. Oh, your mouth starts with
Oh.
open. Yeah,
Oh.
good. There you go.
Oh.
Continue.
Enjoy. Number 4.
Great.
Boy. About.
No, this word is
Number 2.
boat.
Boat.
Boat, like in the water.
Boat.
Yes.
Oh, number 3.
It's like open, right? Similar. Boat, open. Good.
Freight.
Freight, good.
Number 1.
This is a, like
A.
5.
5.
Freight, a.
A.
The sound is a, like day or wait. Freight.
Number 1.
Number 1 is I.
I.
Yeah, like cry.
Bound.
Uh-huh.
Number 2.
Correct, good. Ow.
Eyes. Number 1.
There you go. That's 1.
Proud.
This word is pound.
Pound.
It's similar to this word, just different letter.
Bound. Pound. Number 2.
Yes.
Ow. I. Number 8. I.
Number what?
Number 1.
Number 1, yes. Similar
Number
to
1.
ice. Good. I.
I. Shout. Number 2.
Number 2, good.
Shout. Bite. Number 1. Plan.
Not
or
plan. It's
Plain.
plain.
Plain. A. Number 5.
Correct. Good. Like freight above. Plain.
Oil. Number 4.
Correct.
Cry. Number 1. Toy. Number 4. Hate. Number 5.
Great. All righty. Well done. Good job. So, good. This is a, yeah? No, okay. All right, good. So, practicing this should help you just to be more comfortable with those sounds. And that's it for lesson 7, okay? We're gonna move on now to lesson 8. Lesson 8, I think is going to begin we're going to start talking now about consonant sounds, okay? So, yeah, so the diphthongs were the last of the vowels. So we're not going to practice any more vowel sounds, okay? So the goals for lesson 8 are to practice the past tense and plural sounds. And for the past tense, talking about the past, we have 3 sounds. They are d, id, and then for the plural endings, this is what you and I were talking about with the letter S. So this is we're also going to discuss that. And there are 3 sounds here. Z, is. Okay. So let's practice and review. Please read. Voice.
Voiced and unvoiced sounds. Review. Vocal cords are inside the larynx. See number 6. Voiced sounds with vibration. Unvoiced sounds no vibration.
There you go. Remember how we can tell vibration is just putting your hand here and you can feel the like you know, the vibration, the movement of your vocal cords inside here. So, voiced with vibration, unvoiced, no vibration. Now, we learned before that the vowel sounds, for example, all of these sounds at the top, okay, the vowels, all of those are voiced, right? All the vowels have a vibration in the throat. But today we're going to practice unvoiced sounds as well. So for example, let's try this sound together. Please repeat, Forkan.
P.
No, not P. Look, it's like this.
P.
Again.
P.
Yeah. Make sure that you can practice using a piece of paper, and you need to have it. It needs to move. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Now, the next, so what do you think? Is that voiced or unvoiced?
Unvoiced.
Right, it's unvoiced. Exactly. No vibration. The sound is from the breath, right? Good. But then we have this sound. This one is b, b, like boy. B. What do you think? Voiced or unvoiced?
Unvoiced.
No, you need to have vibration. B, 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 b. You should feel vibration here when you make this sound, like boy, ball, b. And you'll notice the paper doesn't move. It's different than before. For the first one is, right? But the next one is b, 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 because it's from here, not from the mouth. Let's try the next one. This one, sorry, 1 second. Come on, work with me. There we go. This one is
K. K.
you don't need to say ka. We don't want to say ah, but it's just
K.
okay.
K.
What do you think? Voiced or unvoiced?
Voiced.
No, it's unvoiced because the sound is from your mouth. You don't make the sound here. It's the sound is from the breath. Okay, so that's unvoiced. But this one is g,
G.
g, g. So what's that? Voiced or unvoiced?
Voiced.
Yes, it's here. G, g, like egg. G, you know. Okay, good. So those sounds we're not going to practice today, but it's just to help you understand voiced and unvoiced. Let's try this one. This sound is like, it's like this. It's voiced or unvoiced?
Unvoiced.
Correct, good. And this one is zzz. Voiced or unvoiced?
Unvoiced.
This one is voiced. Zzz. You should feel vibration here. You need to feel vibration. Zzz. The sound is from this part of your body. Zzz. Not from here.
Okay.
Okay, it's voiced, vibration. What about this one? This one is d. D.
D. D. D. Vibration. Voiced.
It is voiced. This, you should have it here. D. D. What about the next one? This one is
T.
no, it's not ta. It's
Unvoiced.
unvoiced, right? The sound comes from the breath. Okay, so as I told you before, good job. All the vowels are voiced. Okay, vowel sounds at the top of the page of the chart, all voiced. But the consonants, however, some are voiced, some are unvoiced. So just so you know, the ones that are in yellow, okay, these are these are the, sorry, the ones in yellow are the unvoiced sounds. Okay, in
Okay.
yellow, these are unvoiced. All of these sounds. Okay, just for your information. Today we're going to practice and the other sound is where to go? Oh, this one. Z, like zoo. So here we go. Moving on. So let's start. And we're going to practice and. Let's start with and. So this is about the past tense. You know, in English, sometimes if we talk about the past, we need to put ed. For example, like this word, paint, right? To paint. How do we say
Yes.
paint in the past?
Painted.
Painted. Good. Good. So, this sound is actually here. It's this one, the last one. But there are actually 3 sounds of ed when you put words in the past. So here's the first one. Try that.
T.
Not ta. It's more like breath. You should have like breath coming out. See, look.
T.
You don't need to open the mouth to say ta. Your
Ah.
jaw should not open. It's. Do you see my jaw? It doesn't move. It doesn't go ta. Yeah. So please read regular verbs.
Regular verbs that end in unvoiced sound p, f, k, before adding the ed
Ed.
have a t sound at the end. Lips are slightly parted when you make the sound. There will be a small aspiration, explosion of sound.
Yeah. So sorry, one moment. What that means is, remember, when you make this sound, there needs to be some breath. You see the paper move?
Okay.
So you should use paper to help you, and you should see it. It needs to move. The paper needs to move. Okay, good. So here are some words. Let's practice. Why don't you just repeat after me? Ready? Like, liked.
Like, liked.
Cough, coughed.
Cough, coughed.
Stop, stopped.
Stop, stopped.
Pass, passed.
Pass, passed.
There you go. Good. So this is like the rule. Generally, if a word ends with an unvoiced sound, then the ed is also unvoiced. So for example, here we have the word like. The sound is like, unvoiced. So that means that the ending should also be unvoiced. Like, it stays here in the mouth, not here. Like, okay, like that. Good. Let's continue. This sound is d. Try that. D.
Regular verbs that end in a voiced sound. B, v, n. Before adding the ed, have a d sound at the end. Touch your tongue to the ridge area behind your top teeth. Make a voice vibration sound that comes from the vocal cords. Use.
Oh, so I'm so sorry. So sorry. Let's practice. Let me just review this with you. So to make this sound, you need to your tongue should touch here in the behind your teeth. So and it's fast. It's like this. Touch. D. D. Yeah. Do you feel the tongue touching the teeth here?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Okay. So let's practice. This is it's also with vibration. So try this. Use, used.
Used.
Try again.
Used.
Use, used.
Used.
Live, lived.
Live. Lived.
Open, opened.
Open. Opened.
Discover, discovered.
Discover. Discovered.
Great. So again, you'll notice here that for words that have a voiced sound at the end, for example, this is live, live. So the ending of ed should also be here, lived. It stays here in the throat, lived, voiced. Okay. All right. And then the last one, this one is special because you need to add an extra syllable. And this, it sounds like this, id. Try that.
Regular verbs that end with a t or d sound before adding the ed have the id sound at the end. Make the
Eh, eh.
eh,
No, it's eh.
sound eh, eh. Make the sound and then the same d sound c d sound previously.
Very good. So for this sound, you're actually going to make two sounds together. Id, right? It's I, d, together. Id. Okay. So practice these. Visit, visited.
Visit, visited.
Want, wanted.
Want, wanted.
Decide, decided.
Decide, decided.
Need, needed.
Need, needed.
Great job. Okay, good. So for the ed, we have three sounds, okay? All right. You'll notice here for these, when we say id, it's only because the word ends with, for example, visit. So here you say visited, okay? Or if the word ends with d, for example, decide, decide. So you say decided, okay, with id. There's only two reasons to make id or to say id is if it ends with th or d. Exactly. All right, here we go. Let's practice. Let's do it. So I'm going to read the sentence and then you read, okay? So number one, the river flooded and everyone had to leave their homes.
The river flooded and everyone had to leave their homes.
Good. So the word flooded, the sound of ed, is it number one, number two, d, or number three, id?
Id, number three.
Id. Correct. There you go. It's number three. Good job. Let's continue. Number two, the joke was so funny that when he laughed, tears came to his eyes.
The joke was so funny that when he laughed, came to his eyes. Tears came to his eyes.
Better. So, laughed.
Laughed. Number one.
Good. Okay, continue number three. It's he cracked the egg into the saucepan to make an omelet.
He cracked the egg into the saucepan to make an omelette. Cracked. Number two.
It's cracked. Cracked.
Cracked. Number one.
Yes, because it's unvoiced. Crack, crack, crack. Okay, we have to keep it unvoiced. Okay, no worries. We're practicing. It's all good. Number four, The package included flights, accommodation, and meals.
The package included flights, accommodation, and meals. Included it.
Id.
Number 3.
There you go. Great job. Included. Nice. Let's continue. 5. This has 2 words. She measured the room to find out how much carpet they needed.
She measured the room to find out how much carpet they needed. Measured number 2.
Duh. Yes, good.
And needed number 3. It.
Great. There you go. Good job. Okay, 6. They studied so hard for the exam and they passed with flying colors.
They studied so hard for exam and they passed with flying colors. Studied it. Number 3.
So let's look at this word. In the present time, it's study, right? Study. Try that word. Try that word.
Studied.
Yeah, study, studied. So actually, dear, all we do is we add the sound of d. We just
Yes.
add d to study because it's the word is study. So we say studied, d. You know. And then this one.
Past. T.
Yeah, number 1. Good. While in the elevator, he pressed the button to the 8th floor.
While in the elevator, he pressed the button to the 8th floor. Pressed. Number 1.
Good. Number 1. Good. Press. You understand this number 8?
No.
You know how we have like first, second. You know those words.
Oh,
third.
Yes.
So and then for that one we say 8th. It looks like this, like that. 8th.
Okay.
You know. It's just yeah. Okay. Number 8. They celebrated their wedding anniversary in Greece.
They celebrated their wedding anniversary in Greece. Celebrated it. Number 3.
Great, good. The stress is on, just so you know, this one is here, it's celebrated.
Celebrated.
Right, your voice should be up on the first sound, so it's celebrated. Different.
Celebrated.
Exactly. Before we were talking about this one, celebration, but these words are different, right? This is the verb in the past, and this is a noun. In the noun, we stress a different syllable. It's celebration. Okay, so the stress of our voice changes. Okay. Anyway, good. It is id, celebrated. Number 9, she explained to her teacher why she was late.
She explained to her teacher why she was late. Explained. Number 2.
Great, good job. And then finally, the children walked to the park to meet their friends.
The children walked to the park to meet their friends. Walked. Number 1.
Yeah, good. Unvoiced. Really nice. All right, good. So, any questions?
No.
Good. Okay. All right. Let's just keep practicing more with these sounds, okay? So, we'll actually do the same thing as before. So, let's start with blue. Remember, this sound is Okay, this is the unvoiced sound. Try that. Liked.
Liked.
Can you find another word that has
Looked.
similar? Looked. Great. Good job. Okay. Let's try yellow. Played. Try that.
Played.
What's another word with d? Voice.
Screamed. Screamed.
Screamed. Good. D. And then this one is the extra syllable repeated. Try that.
Repeated.
What's another word with id?
Shouted.
Shouted. Good. All right, let's continue. So you're going to do the same thing. So blue. What's another word that's blue with?
Liked. Danced.
Danced. Good one. Nice. Yellow. With d voice here. Played.
Played.
Screamed.
Pulled.
Pulled. Good. What about red with id?
Liked. Washed.
No. Red.
Red. Repeated. Rented.
Rented. Good. Sorry, where is it? There it is. I'll go back to blue. Now we're with
Light. Stopped.
stopped. Good. Yellow with d voiced.
Played. Listened.
Listen. Yeah, great. That's it. Go back to red with the extra syllable. Id. Repeated. Shouted. Rented.
Visited.
Visited. Good. Continue. Blue.
Liked. Talked.
Talked. Good. Yellow.
Listened. Listening. Moved.
Moved. Red.
Moved. Shouted. Added.
Added. Good. Okay, there's one more that's blue with
Liked. Released. Washed.
washed. That's it. That's got. And then what about voice sound? D. Yellow.
Played. Released.
Realized.
Realized.
Finally, with id.
Shouted. Wanted.
Wanted. Good. There you go. Okay, good. So those are the three like endings, the three sounds of the ed ending. Okay. All right. Cool. Good work. Here we go. You're going to go around the circle and try to just do your best to match. Here you only have three. It's easier than before with five. Now it's just three sounds. So do your best. Opened. Try that word.
Opened. Opened. Number 2.
Yes. Continue.
Talked. Number 1. Decided. Number 3.
Yep.
Listened. Listens. Number 2.
Yes.
Stopped. Number 1. Killed. Number 2. Missed. Number 1.
Yeah. Voiced. Missed. Sorry. Unvoiced. Sorry. Unvoiced. Yeah.
Lifted. Number 3. walked, number 1.
Correct.
Washed, number 1.
Yes, it's washed. Good.
Washed. Excited, number 3.
Correct. There you go.
Found, number 2.
Yes.
Loved, number 2.
Correct.
Waited, number 3. Cuffed, number 1.
Correct. Great job. All right. Any questions for me?
No.
All good. All right. So these are the ed endings. Let me we just have like a 2 or 3 minutes left. So instead of continuing on to the next part, I'm just going to ask you just a couple of questions. Here we go. Let's try this example. For example, who phoned you in the past few days? Please read. Who
found you in the past few days?
That means like called you, right?
Yes. My mom and my sister
Okay.
found me.
You get that?
in
My
past-
mom and my sister
and my
phoned
sister
me.
found me.
Good. That's fine. We can, the question has the time, so that's good. You don't have to repeat it. Good. All right, here we go. Have you ever missed?
Lifted. What's the meaning of lifted?
Sure. Well, lifted is the past of lift. Lifted, lifted.
Yes.
So like to lift is like to pick up, to pick something up.
Okay.
Yeah. Like if there's like a child, you pick up the child, and hold them to lift. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's what it all means. Try this one. What makes you
feel excited? I don't know.
you understand
When
excited?
Yes, when I go out and walked with my family, walking, يعني,
To take a walk?
yes.
Are you sure you understand the meaning of excited?
Excited. I will be glad.
No, it's not just happy, dear. Excited is like this. Look. This is excited. Do you see these people? This is excited. Like this. I don't think you feel like that when you go on a walk with your family, right? No. This is like, yeah, woo, great. I'm excited. What makes you feel that way?
When I have a high degree in the examination of in my job for high degree. I don't know how
You
I
mean
say
like
it.
You mean like doing well at your job?
Yes. And
Okay.
And I have an exam in my job to lift me for high degree in the work.
You have exams at your work?
Yes.
Don't you? Exams are usually for school, but you have exams for your job?
Yes, because
Oh.
we have in paper, يعني exam in paper.
So we usually wouldn't call that an
Question and
exam.
answer.
An exam is usually at school. I think at work we call this evaluations. Evaluation. The word exam in English is not usually connected to jobs. It's connected to
Yes.
school. But at work, we get something called evaluations.
Okay.
Please read. And it's not high degree. Please read getting.
Getting high marks, scores on evaluation at work. Yes.
There you go. Okay. Yeah,
That I mean.
nice. There you go. Good. That would make me feel excited too if I got a high mark or something. Yeah, good. Okay. Well done. Great job. In the next class, Forkan, we're going to move on to page 9 of lesson 8. Okay. So if you want to try and maybe before the next class, review this page, you know, maybe read it one time by yourself. Okay. Just to practice with these sounds before the next class. Okay. All right. Cool. Great work today, Forkan. See you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.